How do you deal with complex emotions when exes cross the line? How could you help another young man with that? And the reason I say that is because I came across this post on Reddit that it's complex. A man 32, wife 27, married, seemingly good relationship, expecting their first child. Throw a party for it to announce the wife's pregnancy. Somehow, some way, of course, the ex-boyfriend finds out. 2 days later, he sends the husband a text. It's a video, but he's human. Watches the video. It's a video of him, the ex, and his current wife having sex. All hell breaks loose in his mind. And according to his post, where he says, but I hated the way it was. Also, passionate, romantic. I didn't know how to explain it, but you could literally feel the connection between them. And I hated that. It was like my whole life got destroyed in 1 second. My head got fluttered with messed up things, messed up scenarios, messed up doubts. Now I can't get it out of my mind. But I haven't told her about it yet. He goes on to say, what should he do? Beat the guy up, or does he just not say anything? He doesn't know what to do. What do you do when complex emotions get involved and exes cross the line? You're a 32-year-old man about to have your first baby with your beautiful wife. First of all, you need to tell your wife about the video. You need to tell your wife about the video, how it was given to you, that there was no back and forth exchange with you, but it's her. She didn't want you to see that. She got enough stuff going on, carrying a baby. So she needs to know that this scumbag of an ex-boyfriend did this to her. And you, as a husband and a father, have to protect your family. So you need to tell your wife ASAP about this video. Get out of your chest. You knew she had a boyfriend. She's a grown woman. She was having sex with him. Okay. You've had other women, you've had sex with them. So you got to do away with that. She's being violated by a video, a private video being shown to you just because he's in his feelings about her moving on. I think that he said they've been married for 4 years now. So you've been an ex, bro, for a long time, and you still ain't moved on. It's something wrong with this dude. It's something seriously wrong with him that he hasn't moved on. I don't know if you guys live in a small town or something that he can't find nobody else or what his deal is, but dude is messed up. And somebody, if she needs to know, and if she wants to press charges or do something, he needs to be checked by you and by authorities or something. He needs to feel the repercussions because of his actions. And you guys need to tell people, the person who gave him your number, because I hope you didn't give him your number, needs to know what he did with the phone number. He's a scumbag. But first and foremost, your wife is being violated, and that's what you need to be worried about. That's what a man would do. Oh, it was romantic. They were together. You're the one with the family with her. Get that out of your mind. You gotta stand up. That's not how you want your wife to perceive you and see you. You need to have her back right now. And you need to tell her about that video and tell her about this guy. Whatever you guys can do to make him be responsible and pay for his actions, you need to do. You need to do. As men, we can't be all emotional like that. You're the man of the house. You knew she had a boyfriend. You didn't ask to see it, but you saw it. But Your wife is the one being violated, not you. She deserves to know what's going on, and you need to tell her in any way that you guys can make this guy be held accountable for that. You need to do it. So that is this episode of the Raising Karter podcast. How do you deal with complex emotions when an ex is involved? You got to put yourself in the shoes of the person you're with, because the ex is just mad. The ex is trying to do whatever they can do to ruin you guys' relationship and to 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 possibly get you back, or or hurt that. They're doing whatever they can do to hurt you. It's gonna feel, in this case, it's not about you. It's about this guy violating your wife. He's just salty that she's not with him. You obviously got a great wife, because you were happy with her before you found out about this, and this guy still wants to be with her. So put your big boy drawers on, man. Go to work, man. Make this guy be held accountable for violating your wife like that. And any father, I hope that's the same message that you would give to your son or any young man who wants to know about something like this. Don't let anyone hurt the woman you love. Sorry that she left you. Obviously, she left you because of you. So you have to deal with that. You definitely need to go to therapy somewhere and get your head together, because this was probably one of the dumbest things you could do. Everybody's going to hate you once they find it out. As a husband, you got to have your wife's back. Let her know about this video. And that was this episode of the Raising Karter podcast. If you got any value from this video, check out the playlist of more of our videos. The Raising Karter podcast, a podcast for fathers with sons. You may want to be a father one day, or a man who wants to hear some wisdom, just wants to hear another point of view, somebody with a pro man's perspective. This is the place to be, the Raising Karter podcast. I'm your host, Ramon Weatherall Sr., and I am out of here.